All right, we are starting your weekend out right with a pile of puppies. Wait until you see this. Look at this. Oh, Amy Hines from
big pile.
Big pile. Amy Hines from Aheinz57 Pet Rescue and Transport is in. Wow. I mean, we know that you are the go-to place for pets, and you've got puppies, and you need people who want puppies right now.
Yes, we have a big litter of 12 puppies. Ow. And we think they have some husky in them. They have some blue eyes, but their mom is a big brown hound dog. Ouch.
Okay.
So who knows how?
Yeah, so who knows? But I like the one in the corner back there who's just watching. That's my speed.
Yeah, that's the one to get back there. You can tell that these guys are going to bite your kids, but in a puppy way. So you got to be prepared for a puppy, because sometimes we get dogs brought back because they're puppies, and you know, you got to be ready for this. So if you have kids that sit on the floor, this is what's going to happen to them. They're going to lose their hair.
Yeah, this is normal puppy behavior.
So everybody to be prepared for a puppy, but they're really fun, and they're not quite as crazy when they're not in a group of 12.
Yeah, so when you bring a puppy home and you give them some one-on-one attention, you kind of see that puppiness mellow out as time goes on there. But for you have animals of all age range. We know that all the time. So you know, if people don't want this phase, the older dog phase is really nice too.
Oh, I'd much rather have the older dog phase. And we're doing play groups now with our dogs. So on Saturday, from 11 to 4, we're open, and we can bring the dogs out in play groups, and you can see them like acting like real dogs instead of being in a kennel. Mm-hmm. So it's much better, because dogs don't show their true selves in a kennel. They're just a lot of them have barrier aggression, and I'm not sure who's pulling my hair back there, but
it could be more than one of them too. It's pure chaos. I love it. So adorable.
It is pure chaos.
You talked about getting them out of their kennel. Is that something your team will do when we come in and we're looking for a pet? You can kind of counsel us on what might be the best fit for our lifestyle.
Yep, we have a meet and greet room, and we have several play yards we can take them out to if you want to bring your own dog, so we can introduce them and make sure it's the right fit for everybody in your family, not just you, but you know, the dogs have to get along too. So we really encourage people to bring their own dogs to meet a dog.
And we want the dogs, the pets that you adopt out, to stay in their homes. What about the support afterwards? What do you recommend for people if they do run into issues down the road?
They can always contact us. We're always a resource, and they're automatically put in a thing through Maddie's Fund, where they get regular updates and check-ins about how things are going. I'm in constant motion. But and it'll give tips for training, and you know, we provide as much support as we can to keep these guys in their home, because can you imagine 12 of these coming back when they're 2 years old?
No, thank you. And we know your work never ends, so how can people continue to support you?
Well, we always need monetary donations. It costs a lot to run this place, but we really are short-staffed. Like any other business, we can't find, you know, people to work here. We need volunteers to help run it. So, you know, if you're looking for a job and you want to work with puppies or play groups, or you know, and there's always cleaning, but we're hiring all the time. So, and we have adoption coordinator positions open if you just want to help the public find the right dog. So and they're full-time positions, and we have health benefits. So
a lot of opportunities there.
It's a good place to work.
Yes. Well, you do good work, Amy. Thank you for all you do for the pets. We appreciate it, and we appreciate your little puppy therapy session for us today.